perhaps now the speed of the change is faster than ever before, with new technologies coming in, and perhaps maybe in future there will be citizenship programs for the different metaverse. Who knows, right? So, considering the new online technologies which are coming up, whether that's Web3, metaverse, the increasing adoption of AI, how do you think these online technologies will perhaps impact this category for good or for bad?
So I'll answer that with today and the future. It's a double-edged sword. The immigration business has always been a high-risk business. So there's always a lot of fraud involved in this business because it's a very sensitive and touchy subject with people. You really touch people's emotions. So it's very easy for criminals to try to play on people's emotions to get them, basically it's a scam or money at the end of the day. The internet, so our industry was face-to-face always. Newspaper advertised, very old-fashioned. It actually transformed in the last, I want to say probably 6 years. Into an online, I want to call it a zoo now. You're getting, I have a lot of my competitors and colleagues in the industry that are very well respected. Some of them were with us in the market from the early 2000s in the region. I'm not talking about the region here in specific. I'm talking in Dubai in specific. And some have, started their businesses recently in the past, 5 years that do still operate in a very ethical manner, still hold the values that we've all brought into this industry from back in the day. That I've also learned from colleagues that are much older than me in the industry, that have been in the industry much longer than I have, that I look up to and I listen to and take advice from as well. The issue is it's very easy for you to become something online. It's basically a website. So it's just how clever you are in making your website as much as a believable business as you can. And that's the challenge that we face a lot today. People go online to search for any service. If you're looking to buy coffee beans, you go online. So imagine trying to find an immigration company or a service company for such things. You go online and you search. And that's the challenge that we face, is that some of the companies that are on there are not legitimate. They call them ghost companies that are just have an online presence, and their objective is to scam people. So it makes the industry a bit more sensitive than it already was. I'm hoping now to go to the future. I'm hoping with AI and new technologies that keep coming on, that this will help governments monitor this a bit better. They truly try to monitor this now, but to do it a bit better, for it to be a bit more aggressive, and for people to be a bit more aware of who to deal with and who not to deal with. And this is the education part of things. And I think the internet is a great place for that, even for customers, for them to, before even considering programs, learning about how to go about this. Who do you contact? Who do you speak to? Can you do this alone, or do you need somebody to help you with this? And I believe the future will bring that. And we are working on things as well as a company to try to facilitate some sort of softwares and programs and applications to make this a better streamlined and safer transaction for customers.